You have an energy of a person connected to you, and very well yourself as well. I feel both people doing this, that wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is check to see if you messaged them or if they messaged you, depending on the night before, depending on the vibe. I see you two have became used to each other's schedules, if you will. There's a yin-yang aspect in the best of ways between you two. We could have a night owl paired with a morning person. Both of you very much organically reach out. So that may mean one of you is more of a person that takes time to reach out, and the other person answers back pretty fast. Neither of you are changing who you are for the other person. And both of you feel no pressure to reach out to each other. It's just organically happening. It's a balance. You see, it's not about always aligning with somebody that's just like you. It's about aligning to somebody the soul says balances you. The person that takes longer to respond or thinks deeper, not even deeper because you're both deep thinkers, but the one that definitely has more strategy, if you will, when it comes to your conversations and etc., is not a runner and they're not a player. They understand slow and steady wins the race, and so does the person who is more open or on this side of texting back quicker, etc. They're not a chaser. They're not a person that is expecting somebody to do something the way they do. They're themselves. And I love this energy. You guys balance each other. You're wondering where this is going. If Spirit's encouraging it. You're not worried about reading anything wrong because you know you're not reading anything wrong. This person is aligning in your life because you don't doubt your worth. Plants are a big thing between you two. Maybe both of you like plants. That's something you've noticed. Divination tools are a big thing I keep seeing in this. So one of you could be a form of a practitioner. Could be tarot reader, could be into Reiki, could be into just some form of deeper spiritual knowledge. Your confidence shines through to them, and they're deeply attracted to the fact that you can tell your confidence doesn't come from a place of easiness. You can tell that you had a hard life, and your confidence came with time and practice and patience. You don't have an energy of somebody who's had it easy. You have the energy of somebody I can really learn and appreciates and is grateful and is real and is raw. What I like about this is you guys will allow yourself to eat the appetizer, but then you take your time with your entree, if you will. And you let the sweetness of dessert come after you've digested, after you've been able to appreciate the romance of everything before, if you will. I feel that you two are going on a date soon. Both of you are going on a date you could have met. Now I'm deeply looking at the web, so you could, I take that as the World Wide Web when things line up in my head. You could have met online. This could have been somebody where it's dating apps or these are collective ticks will resonate. So there is an energy of you could have known each other in the past, met again through a dating app. But there is an energy of the fruits of your labor being here, no matter how it resonates. For a lot of you, this could have just been a connection that's just popped up into your life, or it could be somebody that circled their way back to you, if you will. You've taken control of your narrative. You're not a puppet to people of the past. You're not a puppet to your parasite. You don't have a mask on. You know how to have a poker face with certain people, and you know the correct pace to take with all people. You can tell certain people that you have to put boundaries up with, and other ones that you can glide with. So individuals know that if you make time for them, it's special. But you don't say those things. It's a hidden, it's not even a hidden, it's just like a internal thing. Like you don't say these things, like, but it's felt. You don't have to say anything. It's obvious. This person sees that you're the mix of sugar and salt. You're not wicked. You're not evil. You've been through hard things where everybody could say there was a benefit of a doubt for you to be mean or to have succumbed to what your surrounding was or what happened to you, but you didn't. But you did learn a deep amount of who's deserving of your salt and who's deserving of your sweet. I feel you with this person, like there is just this energy of, I don't have to even worry about that book of monsters with them. Like that, I have to channel that part of myself. This person, they respect me and my pace. Spirit is definitely encouraging this connection. They're not only painting your inspiration, but they're deeply understanding your emotions. And 111 is a deep sign for you with this connection. I love this card. These are new cards. I've never pulled this one before. And it's called Princess, but then it states you can be your own knight. And what do I always say, guys? The realistic knight in shining armor, or like the princess warrior. I know how cheesy that sounds, but that's what it is. That's the vibe. Neither of you need another person. You understand I am my own protector, and it's about building my team. You're both people who like to travel, are adventuristic. You're both divinely protected, and this is supposed to grow. Trust this connection. Take it day by day, but I think you've entered a state of being able to glide. Slow and steady wins the race. Has progression. It has moments of not going backwards, but think about a marathon, right? Like there's times where you're gonna really start slow at first. And then there's times you feel like I want to pick up the pace right here. And then there's times you go back to slow and steady wins the race. But that doesn't mean you're going backwards. That doesn't mean you're stopping running and then you turn around and run the other way. You guys are going to be able to flow and trust. And Spirit is paving a path for that. That's what I got for y'all today. Now we're going to talk about Patreon. Over on Patreon at Uncle Bronze, I give away 2 video chat readings every single month. That is 1 hour, one topic of your choosing, and it is valued at $388.88. Tier 3 through 7 are eligible to put themselves in that giveaway. 2 times every single month, you have a chance. And the cool thing about what I do is no matter if you get picked or not, by simply putting your name into the draw, I always pull a card for every single person that put themselves into the draw. So you get a general energy reading, no matter if you win the 2 readings, one of the 2 readings or not. There are so many other tier levels I have. Everybody, no matter what tier level you are, tier 1 all the way to 7, receive 2 extra videos every single week. And they're energy forecasts, if you will. It goes into divine masculine, divine masculine, and divine feminine energy that's going to be coming your way throughout the next week, but also what you're giving. And then the tier 7, that is the tarot teaching students. If you're wanting to learn how to further connect with your cards, understand spreads, understand how cards pair together, to find your language and harness your language with it, tier 7 is where you want to be. I give for the tier 7, every single week they receive a reading, or every single week they receive a tutorial video how to further read their cards and etc. Every single month with the tarot teachings, students, and then also alongside my apprentices, which is a total separate thing, we meet up for a group live stream where we cleanse our cards, we share experiences, I do mini readings for them, and it's very organic. It's beautiful. You further connect not only to me, but to the cards and other people of your collective. If you're interested in learning more, go to Patreon at Uncle Bronze and check out the membership tab. All available details for each individual tier are there. That's what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.